Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all you are good. I am Tipu from here. I am also good. Today we are going to start a new series, and that is Raspberry Pi. Okay, we are going to do a lots of experiment with the Raspberry Pi, and I am choose Raspberry Pi 5.8 version, the latest Raspberry Pi, and this is a brand new Raspberry Pi. And today I show you how you can easily set up Raspbian OS into this Raspberry Pi 5 without any monitor, keyboard or mouse. Okay, just need a card reader, okay, SD card reader, and we need a micro SD card. Okay, so this one is 32 GB Raspberry SD card, and we need to download and boot the Raspberry Pi OS here. So we will do step by step. Okay, and we also don't need an Ethernet cable or something. We just need a active Wi-Fi connection and a laptop or PC, and this laptop or PC is connected with the same Wi-Fi. So I will show you step by step. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so open the browser and search Raspberry Pi Imager and download the version. I am using Windows PC, so I will download the Windows. And if you download as your OS and download start. Okay, let's open it. Install the Raspberry Pi Imager. Next, accept. Next, next. Okay, launch the Raspberry Pi Imager. Okay, and our device is Raspberry Pi 5. So next, and OS we'll download the first one, Raspberry Pi OS 64-bit. Next, and storage, please plug in your SD card reader into your PC. Okay, so already we need to, okay, this one, this will show you here, this one. Okay, and next, customization. Okay, so this is the host name and Raspberry Pi on network. So our host name will be Raspberry Pi. Okay, that's it, Raspberry Pi. And host name, then local, and I am from Dhaka. Okay, I am from Dhaka. Time zone is Dhaka. Keyboard layout is US. Okay, and next, username. Okay, you need to set username. Let's say Tipu. Password is Tipu. This is my name, Tipu. Okay, next, our Wi-Fi. So this was our Wi-Fi, and you can just next here, because we are all connected as in my Raspberry Pi 5, and my laptop already connected with this network, and enable SSH. Okay, this is must. This is the most important thing. Okay, enable SSH. Okay, I don't need to Raspberry Pi connect right now. And next is writing. Right. Okay. This warning is for my SD card will be erased. So I understand and erase and write. Okay. So it will take some time to download the OS from the server and to write the image into the SD card. Okay. So let's wait and okay. So our writing is complete, and we are click on finish. So that's it. Okay. So our SD card boot is done. So unplug our SD card and plug in our Raspberry Pi board. Okay, so it will goes like that. Okay, done. And now I will power up this Raspberry Pi. Okay, okay, you can see there is a green LED is light up, so that's mean our Raspberry Pi successfully boot up, and this blinking means it's successfully boot. Okay, so right now we will try to access our Raspberry Pi. Okay, so we are back again in the browser, and if you have access in your router config phase, then if simply you can go to your router admin panel, and I have this access. So I will show there are many methods, and you can see my clients, and this is the Raspberry Pi. Okay, this is the Raspberry Pi connected in this IP 192.168.0.1. Okay, so this one I just copy this Raspberry Pi, and we will need a SSH client. Okay, so I am using Bitvise SSH Client. You can just download the Bitvise, it's free and it's very good. Bitvise SSH Client installer. This is from Windows, and if you don't want to use this, you can simply type CMD command prompt, and you can also log in from here like SSH, and my username was Tipu @ and this is the IP. Okay, and it's asking for are you sure connecting, and yes, and it's asking for password, so our password was this one. Okay, and you can see I am inside the Raspberry Pi. Okay, you can see I am inside the Raspberry Pi. It's very simple, and if you using Linux based OS, and you can easily use the Ubuntu terminal or Linux terminal, same process. Okay, and if you use Bitvise like me, I am using Bitvise because Bitvise gives me okay, I show you, and the host is this one, username is Kibo, and port is 22. Okay, login, accept for this connection, and asking password Tipo. Okay, I am inside the Raspberry Pi. Again, this is the Raspberry Pi console. You can see this is the Raspberry Pi console. Okay, and why I am using Bitvise client, because if I you click on new SFTP window, it gives me an easy interface to share my file from my local PC to my Raspberry Pi. Okay, you can see this is my local PC directory, and this is the Raspberry Pi directory. So it is very easy for me to just simply drag and drop. Okay, I will show one by one. So if possible, you can use Bitvise as well. And those don't have this access of your admin panel of your router, because you can use the public router or your university Wi-Fi or anything. So now how we gonna find your IP? Okay, so one things you can do to okay, and you can open your command prompt and ping our host name. Okay, so that was our host name, Raspberry Pi.local, and you can see successfully ping, but reply from this was is IP version 6. So you don't understand the IP version 6. Sometimes it will give you IP version 4 like this one, but you not understand this one. So I am using for this is Angry IP Scanner. Okay, please download the Angry IP Scanner, free download. And this is for Windows installer. I show you all the method, so I hope one will be works for you. Next. Okay, run and Wi-Fi scanner, and okay, close. And if you just simply make start, it will scan all your network and they will print the hostname here. Okay, so let's wait for just finish this. Because I don't know what is my IP, and I don't know, I cannot access my router, so I definitely need something to get my IP. It's not finished here, and okay, it's finished, and let's sort by host name. Okay, this one is Tipu and host name is not getting. Why host name? Okay. And you can see this is my host name, this is Tipu, and this one is, I think, our Raspberry Pi 01. Okay, so this one, because this one is pinged, so you can just try one by one, so it will be good for you. Let's try this one, and same CMD and SSH username and the IP, the first one. Okay, and you can see, because unable to negotiate, no machine key exchange method found, try there. And because I already connected, so first one I need to close. Where is it? This one. So logged out, I am just logged out, and exit from, and I will try, and I hope their offer. Okay, so this one is not for Raspberry Pi, but this hostname should come, but I don't know. So let's try for second one. Okay, so this one, SSH Chipo at the rate SSH username, and this one, and it is asking for password. Okay, I am inside the Raspberry Pi. You can see I am inside the Raspberry Pi. So you can easily find like that, but I don't know why this hostname is not showing. I will try. Okay, I will try to fix it. So this one is very easy if you using any public Wi-Fi. So that's it. So what's now? I will try to sudo raspi-config. Okay, I will inside the Raspberry Pi config, and I will open the VNC. So yes, I am try to VNC server is enabled. Okay, so let's finished, and this is in good news. We can make the desktop using the VNC viewer. So download VNC viewer, download. I think I already have the VNC viewer. Let's check VNC viewer. Okay, I already have the VNC viewer, but those who are new, you can download the VNC viewer, the free version. And this one is same. We need to put the IP of the Raspberry Pi, and if config, this is the our Raspberry Pi. Okay, this is our Raspberry Pi IP. So we will copy it and we will paste it in the VNC here. Okay, so it will asking same username is Tipu, password is same, give your password. Okay, and we are inside our Raspberry Pi, and this is the desktop. Okay, you can see this is the desktop, and you can use the desktop version as well. Okay, programming internet, you can browse Firefox or anything. Okay, and you can see we are connecting with our IoT. Okay, so this is today we show step by step how you can download your Raspberry imager, and you can configure your SD card to make it a bootable Raspberry OS, and you can follow the step how can you find the IP of your Raspberry without any monitor or any um, keyboard, mouse, anything. You don't need anything. You just you need a micro SD card and a micro SD card reader and your Raspberry Pi. That's it. Okay, so that's it today. And next yeah, I will show you how, because you can see this time I have to be a same Wi-Fi in my Raspberry Pi. Okay, this is the same Raspberry Pi connected with the same Wi-Fi, and my PC is connected to the same Wi-Fi, and then we can uh, log in with SSH inside the Raspberry Pi. Now what if your Raspberry Pi is another remote, okay, remote location, there is connected with the local their local IP, so their local Wi-Fi, how you can get access? Okay, because this time it will be not the same network. I am here and my Raspberry Pi in the remote another network, so I'll show you how you can easily connect with these two public two local IP, and you can easily log in with SSH. So I'll show you in the next video. So please subscribe my channel, and hope you are enjoying it. Thank you.